Good morning. I'm Kevin Captain, Community Information Director for Volusia County Government. And this is the 11 a.m. briefing, Monday, August 3rd. It's a post-storm briefing for Isaias. With us today is Volusia County Chair Ed Kelly, Emergency Management Director Jim Judge, and Isaias passed us last night and early this morning as a tropical storm. At this point, it appears effects on the county are very minimal. We've connected with our partners at the cities and municipalities as well as other agency partners, and it appears everyone fared well. There are some branches and limbs that we're picking up, but nothing significant or no major damage has been reported. Additionally, there's no report of any power outages as well. I'm happy to report also that our beaches fared very well. There is minimal erosion with only one walkover closed for repair, which should be all done by tomorrow. Beach restrooms are being inspected and will be reopened after cleaning, and portalets will be redeployed tomorrow. Toll booths are being put back into place this morning, and the ramps are going to be opened as they're able to open for vehicles on the beach as it's cleared. And also for environmental management is going to be looking at the turtle nests. There have been a report of 700 reported nests on our beaches. So as the tide recedes from this morning, environmental management will be assessing each nest and logging any impacts from the storm. If any of the posts that mark the nests have been compromised, they must replace those. So this is happening currently, and as sections of the beach are cleared, they'll reopen to driving. The Volusia Beaches app, available on Google Play and on the Apple Store, provides real-time updates on vehicle access ramps. So that's a great resource for you, the public, as the ramps begin to open. With that, we'll bring it up Volusia County Chair Ed Kelly for an additional report.
Thank you, Kevin, and good morning, everyone. Isaias, what we've always known, confirmed it. Hurricanes are unpredictable. Early last week, we began closely monitoring the potential impact on the Florida coast, and it looked like that we could even have possibly had a direct hit based upon the movement. And as we know, a jag here or jog there makes a huge difference. But we were prepared. This is not something that we think about or that Jim Judge, our man in charge of the year, works on all year long. But what he did have to do in this particular one, because of the COVID, he had to make some adjustments to our standard operating procedures. And he did that very well. Everything that he had to adjust and put into place worked well. But this storm didn't happen to have a major impact on us. But we were happy that that happened. But that's not always the case, so we still have to be prepared. And this was to be considered a dry run, but let's take those. I'll take a dry run on every hurricane warning that we have coming up. Continue to mask up, wash up, and back up. And with that, I'll have Jim Judge come and share some of the particulars on what he had to deal with over this weekend.
Thank you very much, Chairman Kelly. Well, good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day in Volusia County. A little bit of recap on the storm and what we deal with. Of course, we monitor the National Hurricane Center and the National Weather Service out of Melbourne. But also we have proprietary products that we do utilize that really gives us information on potential storms when they're just literally coming off the coast of Africa, and that's called Storm Geo. So literally we began monitoring this system on July the 26th. It was a low pressure area. It was coming off the coast of Africa, but we could tell at that point there was some potential with this. So anytime there's a blip anywhere in the Gulf or the Atlantic, we know about it and we begin to monitor it. So that's important for us to make sure that we're prepared. Once the storm becomes a potential threat, that's when the National Hurricane Center and the National Weather Service begin to provide information for us.